Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most
Hello,
anticipated
everybody,
day in
and
this
welcome
part
to
of the
today's
world.
match.
Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Brazil cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Right, shot a goal! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up to meet it! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Stoichkov. Oh, that was vital. Now, what about a counter-attack? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose! And he's managed to get free. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Taken back almost at once. And can he finish? There it is! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And the shot! Brilliant save from Toloruma! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stoichkov! Stoichkov! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just the goalkeeper to beat. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's there to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Haaland, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Hello attendees, this is
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, great! Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stones. Neymar. Marquinhos. Looking for the runner. Now it's Stoichkov. He's got a great chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's out for a goal kick. Well, the counter could be on here. Stones spots it and intercepts. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gently done. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's been intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Chance for the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. It's come back out! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution on the field, number 2, Marquinhos.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fernando Torres. He's beaten the last man. Great ball, and he's in here. No way through. And here's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. Threads one in. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernando Torres. There's the shot! And he's found the net! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defense.
And the finish!
Number 20.
Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stand. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ruben Neves. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Ruben Neves cuts it out. Looking for the run. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Brazil looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, Fernando Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Picked out brilliantly. It's a loose ball. He's having a go. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, there's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. No way through there. Van der Vaart proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. Oh, terrible pass. Backward it goes, and it's Iniesta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Mohamed
was
Salah. He's picked his way through.
71,550.
Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, belts one! And he's made sure that's not getting through. But they've got it again. Salah. Now it's Neymar. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... Great hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Brazil totally rampant here. Speculative strike. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
India are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Stones. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And the number on the board is 3.
Brazil have really been terrific.
And that is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. Brazil take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out for a throw. Oh, good read. It's a sweet ball, that. Stones gets across to intercept that. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van der Vaart. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. And here's a chance! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been won straight back.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Vinicius Junior! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Brazil lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good spot, he's seen the run, showing good feet. He's picked his way through. Van der Vaart. That's a decent clearance. Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. So, what can they make of this? Oh, super ball, and the shot! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice. Over to the left. Spread it left. Iniesta crosses. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
Al Nassr showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. That's just playing it safe and simple. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil take what looks to be a... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for the runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, really good feet. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
But they've got it again. And they've switched it over to the other side. And he welcomes it in. Messi. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. There's the hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Stones. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run, Ronaldinho. Can he get onto this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's got the beating of his man. Great hit! That's a half-decent try. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van der Vaart. He's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he put it away? Goal, Brazil! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cleared away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Brazil are still that goal to the good. Cruyff! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cruyff. Fernando Torres. Albert Ferrer. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the defence can get it clear. And the shot's on here. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Substitution for Inter. Number 2, Albert Ferrer. Number 19, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 9,
And out to safety.
Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 24.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 5,
Nice
number
interception, well
21,
timed.
Frenkie de Jong.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their...
Can he finish? It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Fernando Torres. And he's on his way! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. And that has been clubbed away. Van der Vaart.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lofted upfield.
Well, they should...
And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Foden, it's run loose here. Played in by Foden. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Decent hit! And he's at another time! It's run, and the follow-up.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish...
Chance! Brazil with the corner, they're first. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Ligt. Van der Vaart. Fernando Torres. Salah. Shot could be on. Neymar is flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. Fernando Torres. Away from immediate danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Torres. Messi. Fernando Torres. And he can clear it away. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Just too much on that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
2 added minutes has
Van
been
der Vaart.
indicated.
And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Punched away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
No, again, there's no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way.
The
Vinicius
attendance for this
Junior.
match was 71,898.
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Van der Vaart! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 7, Messi. Number 9, Phil Foden. Number
Neuer
20,
clears.
Son Heung-min.
He's had it taken off him.
Mbappe.
He's been
Coming
picked
on
out.
the field, number 8.
Managed to get it
Number
away.
10, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 22.
Running strong and
Mohamed
purposeful.
Salah.
Oh,
Number
that's such a
5,
good run.
number
More of that,
23.
please. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's heaved it away.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. And now the breakaway. The final seconds now. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here. Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Davids. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Owen at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's a sharp little ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Son Heung-min.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Ligt calmly anticipates. Dembele! It's Dembele! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And Torres! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, what a mistake! He's found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar, and it's Ruben Neves. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate.
He gets big! Another chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Acuna, played towards the front line. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. And he's quick to snatch it back. De Ligt calmly anticipates.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got away. Vitinha, he's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne with the short one. And he's managed to get rid. Has a look and has a go. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Torres. And Torres! That is decidedly lacking. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. To win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's not got that quite right. Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he get it through? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Belts one. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kimmich gets his pass away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
For this match was
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, good read. Acuna. Now it's Torres. Has a go! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And it's Salah.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, there's the clearance. Stones. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted. Always onto this. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. And here's Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's gone looking for safety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forwards and with intent. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. And that is a little undercooked. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's on a charge. Neymar. Look at the Neymar! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal. He's having a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil finding their passes. That is good alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. That's headed upfield. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Fernando Torres. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on... It's Iniesta! Cafu gets rid without sophistication.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Iniesta. It's Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that looks a cracking... He's had a shot! Goal! goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich making his 200th appearance in these colours. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away. Now there's a hits one! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Acuna, looking for the run. Neymar, great chance! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Brazil lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then.
He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's an excellent interception. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Fires from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
So we've reached the hour mark.
With 71,898.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stones with the foul. Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Caught offside that time. Stones does well to get it back. Neymar. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react.
And he's on it, and Messi! It's in! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear!
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's had a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Chance here to counter. He has found a way through. Bellingham. And no, he's seen through all of that. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Cafu pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. To Roberto. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone looking for safety. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one, surely! And there goes the final whistle. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Neymar. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's De Bruyne. Fires from distance. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance here to counter. Gently done. Now he's off and running. Fernando Torres. Great hit! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar. And Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. Van der Vaart. Shot at goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior is looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cafu. And they're quick to get it back.
There will be
The
3
pass is
minutes
intercepted.
added time.
Neymar. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Real chance! And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Brazil have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Cafu. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Now here's the delivery.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Neymar.
was
De Bruyne, who
71,649.
does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good taking of Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar, Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw. Salah. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is through here. Decent hit. And yes, it's there.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them...
Can he put it away? No mistake. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to...
Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two. No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes has
The
been
most
indicated.
accurate pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that will be the final act. Brazil can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Van der Vaart. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar. Torres! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fernando Torres. Great chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Brazil have their second corner now. De Ligt with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Torres. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Brazil have their third corner. Manchester United can start a counter here. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We have got ourselves a game here. Shot a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Great hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Brazil come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second. Big header! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brazil go into the lead. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Keeper's ball. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
649.
Out to the right. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Acuna. And it's Ribery. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Fires from distance. Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, good read. Ruben Neves. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in, short. Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he finish? I want to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bruno Fernandes. Number 13, Federico Valverde. Number 6.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Coming on the field. Number
Keep
9,
calm and carry on.
Garena.
That's the job in a
Number
nutshell
22,
now.
Number 8, Joshua Kimmich.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to
Guardiola.
replace him is
Now it's Cristiano
number
Ronaldo.
18,
It's Cristiano
Erling
Ronaldo! Oh, he's played it in for the follow-up. And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Interesting ball. Now it's Kimmich. De Bruyne! Tries to get it clear. He's got the shot away! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Number 5, Cristiano
Desperate
Ronaldo.
defending required here.
Coming on the field is number 20.
Great lead!
Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played in deep. He gets big. He scores! They have stolen level at the last. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
And the shot! Haaland! That is brilliant! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
And the shot! It's in for the pieces! They've done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's been taken straight back. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Now it's Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a look and has a go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. It's Kimmich. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Works it forward. Van der Vaart. And here's Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pass somewhat off target. And the defence can get it clear. That's headed upfield. And that's been intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bassi. And it's Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Brazil with the corner, they're first. Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The attendance for this match was
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. No way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Alaba. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That has been cut short. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Kimmich. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming. Bassi, aim forwards, and it's Neymar.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi is onto it in a flash.
Well,
he'll try from distance. Ruben Neves. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fires from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Brazil cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's had a hit! That's a decent clearance. Maradona puts his... It's Maradona! And a second time! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Kimmich. He's looking wide. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played in here. He's done well to get that clear. That's the throw. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been knocked clear.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They get a throw in. With Rudiger. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. Irwin. Messi might just make this. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Stones. And Bassi. He's a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. And he's searching through. Now, can he find a finish? Pedri! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vinicius Junior aimed beyond the defence. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been won straight back. Some resolute defending there.
The attendance for this
Irwin.
match was 71,550.
Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
That is good strength. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Chooses to go cross-field. Van der Vaart. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fernando Torres. Saliba. Pedri. Pedri. Irwin looking to hit the byline here. Keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
He's played him through. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added
Irwin really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's got two. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Terrific header. He met. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Brazil can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and the ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now there's a fine ball, and here's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he was alert to it. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Brazil faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. This to make it 1-0. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van der Vaart, now it's Ribéry. Well seen, saw that coming. Argentina are looking to break at pace. They played right into his path. Stones. And Torres! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
DiMarco gets his pass away. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
He's had a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Brazil can start a counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Modric. Right, look. And the first 45 minutes are up. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already into the second period.
Number 17.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Di Marco. De Ligt makes the interception. And it's Salah. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can read.
Great hit! It's bounced out! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Messi. Nicely spread.
There they go, hunting again.
Modric. Spread it left. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good ball!
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's played forward. Turns and goes back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Big chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...